So I thought I might start off this video with a statement of truth that might be hard for some Chevy Corvette owners to accept. Not everybody likes your car. That's right, not everybody likes the Corvette. I know, it may be hard for some of you to believe, but it's true. The drawbacks to the Corvette are kind of obvious. Even fans of the car can acknowledge them. They're relatively expensive. They don't have much room for storage or passengers. Their fiberglass bodies, especially the older ones, are easily damaged in accidents. So we know what some of the drawbacks are. A lot of people choose to be fans of the car anyway, and a lot of owners do like them. If you don't like that car, if you don't like the Corvette, you don't have to buy one, obviously. I've visited the Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky 2 times. It was an enjoyable experience on both occasions. But anyway, it is true, not everybody likes the car, right? So now that we got that out of the way, I thought I'd like to tell you a story about a time I heard of a Corvette hater taking this to the next level. A couple decades ago, I met a man from South Dakota. I'm only mentioning that he's from South Dakota to kind of give a geographic idea of where this might have happened, although I don't know for sure that this happened in South Dakota, just that the man who told me the story was from there. He didn't like Corvettes, and he claimed that he knew somebody who owned one, and one day after this Corvette had been sitting out in the hot sun, this man came out to get his car, and the Corvette's body, made of fiberglass, had melted away. Melted like a Hershey's bar left out in the sun, or like an ice cream cone left outside in the hot sun. Anyway, I didn't really know what to make of this, and I didn't really want to argue with the guy a whole lot. I just asked, "What do you mean it melted?" And he responded, following up, saying, It melted away. It was ruined. The body was no more. The Corvette was totaled. Nothing he could do about it. Apparently it turned into a gobbledygook mess, and that was the death of the car. Now, I've never forgotten this story because it was so strange. But I also didn't really think too much of it. I've done internet searches from time to time to see if there are any other reports of Corvettes melting in the hot sun, and I've never been able to find any. Like I said, the man who told me the story was from South Dakota. I don't know if this supposedly happened in South Dakota. I do know South Dakota has used the nickname the Sunshine State before, but I don't think it's especially hotter than any place else in the United States of America. Now, is it even possible for a Corvette body to melt in the hot sun like that? I'm no expert on fiberglass, but I would imagine that the melting point has to be much, much hotter and much higher than any outdoor temperature recorded on planet Earth. So, and we know fiberglass is also sometimes used in playground equipment, old stadium seats, stuff like that. And I don't think there have ever been any reports of stuff really melting away in the hot sun that was made by fiberglass like that. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Also, if there was a factory defect that would cause the fiberglass to fail like that, it surely would have affected more than one car. There would be other reports of some cars having problems. So a very strange story, obviously, a bizarre anti-Corvette story. Someone recently asked me, as I was making preparations for this video, if I thought the man telling me this story was serious. Yes, I do believe he was serious. I also don't know where he got this information. I didn't get the impression that he saw this Corvette firsthand or had any pictures of it, so I don't believe it. I don't know why he made it up or told me it, but I don't believe it. If anybody does know of any cases of Corvettes melting away in the hot sun, guess you can drop a line in the comments. I won't take them seriously without some documentation, but no, I don't believe this story. But I hope it's made for an entertaining video. Thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe.